This is the 30-day Body Blitz Motivation and Strategies talk. What I want you lot to figure out is this is not a quick fix. It's a lifestyle change. I want you to learn how to never diet again. No magic pills or potions. It's all about balance and making the correct decisions. So, what are you guys going to learn? You're going to learn how to stay motivated, how to set goals and write goals, what macronutrients are, how to construct a diet and different ways of dieting, how to repair the gut, and much, much more. So, who am I? I've been a personal trainer for over 10 years. I'm a qualified nutritionist. I've worked with athletes and pro footballers. I've owned my own business for the last 6 years. I'm always willing to learn, reading books, doing courses, driven, motivated, and I love getting people the results that they've always dreamed of. And I believe it's not just about getting people in shape. I believe it's about everyone's all-round health and general well-being. Apart from that, I'm an ugly sod. So, what's your limiting factor? A limiting factor is something that holds you back from reaching your goals. Could be time. Don't have time to exercise. Don't have enough time to prepare food. Could be money. No money for healthy foods. No money to join the gym. Making an excuse. Could be your willpower. General willpower lets you down. Don't make the right decisions. Weekends, always a big one. Good during the week, bad at weekends. Chocolate, my massive downfall. I love chocolate. Got around this by eating 40 grams twice a week. Alcohol, again, more likely at the weekends or during the night, adding thousands of calories onto your totals. Your partner can always let you down and sabotage. They don't want you to get the results that you truly deserve. Lack of knowledge, not knowing what to do. For example, people telling you that you can't eat carbs, giving up too early, don't see the results, and you give up too soon. Not realising that it's your general health that's the most important thing. You need to eliminate your limiting factor to reach your goals. A plus S equals results. That's ability plus strategy. Everyone's got the ability to lose weight and be in the best shape they've ever been in. Most of the time, they just don't have the strategy to get there. Right, wherever you are, what I want you to do is stop and put your right hand up in the air as high as you possibly can. I don't care if you look stupid. Do it now. Now put it a little higher. Didn't I tell you first time to raise it as high as you can? Who actually put their hand higher than they did the first time? Now, if I asked you to raise your hand a foot higher, how could you do it? You could stand on a chair possibly, or stand on a step. Now, what about 10,000 feet higher? See, what we started doing there was working out a strategy. This is how you can figure out how to reach your goal. There's always other ways to do things and always different ways. Not one way is the best way. There are different methods and ways, and that's what I'm going to teach you in this course. Right, now I don't want you to confuse impossible with difficult. How many times you ever started a diet or started a plan and said, can't do this, this is impossible? It's not impossible, it's just difficult. Now let me give you an example. Have you ever seen anyone rip a belt in half with their bare hands? I have loads of times. Someone asked me if I could rip a belt in half with my bare hands, I'd normally say that's impossible. Or if they give me a yellow page and said, rip that in half, I'd say, no, it's impossible. It's not impossible, it's difficult, but it's done with strategy. So, what strategies and motivational tools could you use? So, here's my strategies for long-term success. Plan your meals. Plan them in advance. Plan them a week before, a day before. Know you're eating so you don't have to make quick, bad decisions. Track your progress. Weight, inches, visuals, body fat, what weight you're doing at the gym. Plan and track. Enjoy your meals. Don't eat bland meals. Spice them up, jazz them up, make them look and taste nice. Don't restrict too much. What I mean by that is Don't hold yourself back. Don't restrict foods. If it's not off limits, you can eat it. There's no food that should really be off limits. It's a lifestyle change, not a quick fix. As I always preach, it's a lifestyle. Okay? Get your support of your friends and family. They should be there to help you. Tell them what you're doing. Encourage them to help you. Treat yourself with rewards. So, for example, treat yourself with clothes, days out. Do not treat yourself with food. You are not a dog. And remember, it's not just about your weight, but it's around your all-round health and what's happening, not just on the outside, but on the inside too. Always remember that you can't out-train a bad diet. People always make the mistake of going to the gym, doing an hour run, going home and eating what they like and thinking, doesn't matter, I've trained today. That's simply just not the case. For example, one slice of Domino's Meat Feast pizza is 430 calories. That's around 1 hour of non-stop running. And whoever, ever just has one slice of pizza? And it's definitely not me. Setting your goals. Right, people set their goals in different ways. I believe goals should be big. For example, why not reach for the stars? When Branson set out, he didn't want to have a small business, he wanted a big business. He sets his goals big and he sets the standards high. That's what you should be doing. Here's an example for you. It's the 20th of May. I've lost 20 pounds. Everyone comments on how much better I look. I have so much more energy and confidence now than when I first started on the 15th of February. Right, what you need to do is to stop this video right now and go and write yourself some goals. Make them big and make them good. Here's some more ideas that you can use to help keep you motivated and give you a greater chance of success. For example, if you have £20 to lose, you can use pound coins. Use 2 jars, £20 in one, 0 in the other. Each week when you have your weigh-in, transfer the weight over that you've lost. And your aim is to get all the coins from one jar to the other. A bit like the example in the picture. Another great idea is to write your notes down on your phone. Screenshot it and then use it as your wallpaper. So you're constantly looking at it every day. And how many times do you look at your phone a day? Hundreds of times. So you'll see them all the time. Keep your goals written by your bed and read them before you go to bed and when you get up in the morning. Buy a piece of clothing that's too small for you. Hang it up so you can see it every day and your goal is to fit into it. Now, if you haven't already, please go and write yourself some goals. If you have any questions on this subject, write them on the Facebook group. Next subject we're going to talk about is advanced dieting techniques. I hope you've enjoyed this first video and I hope it's given you loads of ideas of how to stay motivated and how you can reach your goals.